Waterfall, my personal review of a off-Broadway play. When I hear the word waterfall, I think of beauty, power, and reflection. It brings to mind Niagara Falls, which I visited once and found breathtaking. Waterfalls have a way of making us pause and consider something larger than ourselves. That symbolism became even more meaningful after seeing Waterfall, a moving play about identity, family expectations, heritage, and self-acceptance. The story follows a successful Haitian American lawyer who appears to have everything going for her. She has built an impressive career and is on the verge of becoming a partner at her law firm. Yet her personal life is unraveling. After realizing that she and her fiancé want fundamentally different things out of life, she ends their engagement despite the pain it causes. While she achieves professional success, she feels she has disappointed her mother, whose vision of happiness includes marriage, children, and family. The tensions between mother and daughter forms the emotional center of the play. As a child, the daughter often felt like an outsider. She struggled to fit in at school and was teased because of her culture and heritage. Her mother became her protector, advocate, and closest companion. Through stories about Haiti and a sacred waterfall, her mother passed down family history and cultural identity. As an adult, however, the daughter begins questioning whether she must follow the same path as previous generations. Why should her life look exactly like her mother's? Why should success be measured by the same standards? Their conflict becomes a larger conversation about tradition, expectations, and freedom. The daughter eventually returns to Haiti to reconnect with her roots and better understand herself. In many ways, it's become her own eat, pray, and love journey. At the waterfall she has heard about since childhood, she receives clarity. The waterfall serves as a symbol of wisdom, self-discovery, and truth. There she comes to terms with the fact that her path may look very different from the women who came before her, and that is okay. What resonated most with me was the play's exploration of what happens when you choose a life that others don't fully understand. The daughter isn't rejecting her family or heritage. Instead, she's honoring them while also honoring herself. The play asks important questions. Is a woman's worth defined by marriage and motherhood? Can professional achievement and personal fulfillment be enough? What happens when one generation's dream becomes another generation's limitation? Rather than providing easy answers, Waterfall invites the audience to reflect on their own lives and definitions of happiness. I left the theater thinking about my own journey. Like the main character, I've experienced the tension between societal expectations and personal fulfillment. The waterfall became a metaphor for looking inward and asking a simple but powerful question: what actually makes me happy? For me, the answer came surprisingly quickly. Fitness, yoga, Pilates, creativity, and personal growth. Not everyone is called to the same life, and that's one of the play's most powerful messages. Waterfall is ultimately a story about self-acceptance. It reminds us that we don't have to live someone else's dream to have a meaningful life. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is trust our own path, even when it looks different from others and what was expected. It's beautifully written, emotionally honest, and deeply reflective. Waterfall is a powerful meditation on family, culture, freedom, and the courage to become who you truly are.